We've got a look at all of the new Pokemon Funko Pops coming up, and that first look at Pokemon Trading Card Game Live in today's Pokemon News Recap. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. Hope your last week was fantastic, and happy President's Day. I don't exactly know how to celebrate President's Day, but here we are. We got the day off work, and that's what matters. And if you do have to work today, then I deeply apologize. And if you like Pokemon news, make sure to hit that like button. Now, we're going to jump over to our more miscellaneous stuff. So, Pokemon 25, the album, came out not too long ago. But if you want to get a chance at a free vinyl version of it, I'm going to put a link down below. But there's a contest going on right now. All you got to do is just fill out the form. Should be pretty easy. It runs until the 27th, February 27th. That's Pokemon Day. Going to be a recurring theme in this video today. But go fill it out. Super easy. You enter, and good luck to you. There's kind of a weird, kind of like conspiracy theory going on right now between Professor Laventon, Caparaja, and Raichu. Some mild spoilers, I guess, for Legends Arceus, but it's just Pokédex entries, so it shouldn't really ruin anything with the story. But basically, when you look at the Pokédex entry from Raichu, like back in the red and blue, like fire red, leaf green era, it states that careless contact with a Raichu can even cause an Indian elephant to faint. Super interesting. Then, when you go into Legends Arceus and look at Raichu's Pokédex entry, has a little bit of flavor text from the professor stating that it would incapacitate one of the Caparaja from my homeland. Now, Galar was the first region that we ever saw Caparaja in, so let's go to the Galarian Pokédex and see what Caparaja's Pokédex entry says. It states that they came from another region long ago. Legends Arceus happened long ago. So the conspiracy theory is that Gen 9, whenever that happens, it's gonna come from this India-inspired region. It's pretty cool. And I do have this whole wild theory that Gen 9 is happening this year. We'll see what happens. Pokemon Day is coming up on the 27th, so we might get some more details, but having to do with the life cycle of card sets and the developers that have been involved with the last couple games. It's just very interesting. I personally think we're gonna get Gen 9 this year, but that's purely my opinion. That's not a leak. That's I have no grounds really. I just noticing patterns. But you should notice that we have this new pattern for Pokemon Go Community Days. So mark your calendars. We have Sunday, March 13th, Saturday, April 23rd, and Saturday, May 21st, all as Community Days. We are still waiting, at least at time of filming. I'm sure they'll say something right when I post this video. We'll see what Pokemon they bring. Hopefully they're not too many repeats. I don't know how many new players are out there versus the more tenured players, but I would definitely love something more useful. And hopefully this new Apex, Shadow, Lugia, and Ho-Oh are going to be useful. Not exactly how I feel about this whole thing, but kind of cool that they're bringing Apex Pokemon into it. Kind of cool they're blending it with Shadow Pokemon. I just wish they looked a little bit different. And I wish the naming convention on the moves was a little bit more imaginative. So with these Pokemon, these Apex Shadow Pokemon, they will have plus moves, like Aero Blast Plus, and when you purify one of these Pokemon, you'll get the plus version of the move. These Pokemon could be game changers, we'll see. Not exactly sure how any of it works, and maybe actually purifying them will make them stronger, because normally Shadow Pokemon do have a 20% boost to attack in Pokemon Go when they're in Shadow form. You purify them, all they get is a resistance to Shadow Pokemon. So with these Apex Shadow Pokemon, the attack moves stay the same when you're doing trainer battles, but you do get a little bit of a boost when you're doing gym and raid battles. Let me know in the comments. Do you think it's going to be worth it? And while you're in Pokemon Go, make sure to go check out the Style Shop. They added one of my favorite characters. He's very fun and welcoming, but also definitely a predator. But for only 400 coins, you can dress up like Ball Guy. Over in Sword and Shield, I do hope that your battles went well this last weekend if you were trying to get that shiny Galarian Articuno. But the gauntlet's not over yet. We are coming up on the next section for the shiny Galarian Zapdos. So, registration for Zapdos is going to be going from February 24th to March 10th. So don't put it off, just go sign up. Then your battles, those are going to be from March 11th to March 13th. Do 3 battles, win or lose. They'll do a distribution and you'll get yourself a shiny legendary Pokemon. If you still own a 3DS and or a Wii U, the eShop is going down. It's going to be going down March 2023, so you've got about a year to make sure you get all of your affairs in order before this thing goes down. Hop onto all your devices, definitely go download the Pokemon Bank app. It's free to download. but they're also going to be changing it so that there's no longer a paid subscription to it. It's just going to be free regardless. So if maybe you're just going to get a wild hair sometime and you're going to be like, I need to transfer my Pokemon to the Switch. That's also a very long process. Go download Pokemon Box so this way you can do that. Otherwise, they're going to be stuck on that 3DS forever. In addition, we're going to lose access in the Virtual Console to Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and the TCG game. So if you want any of those, they're like $10 each, 8 to $10 each. You better go download them. No word yet on whether or not those might show up in like a Virtual Console type of format on the Switch. Fingers crossed, man. Oh, that'd be so good. I don't see why they wouldn't eventually do that with the way that they're investing into this expansion pass on the NSO, Nintendo Switch Online. But honestly, even if they increase the price more than they already have, I still think that's a better deal than what I'm getting with like PlayStation Plus. Either way, go download the things while they're still free, while you still can, just in case you ever go pick up an old Game Boy game and you want to play it and bring those Pokemon forward. And speaking of old games, maybe you're swinging by GameStop this weekend, because on February 25th, we are getting this free Hisuian Growlithe plus 20 Feather Balls. So all you gotta do, walk in, go up to the counter, ask for the card, pretty typical. We'll scratch off code, and you'll be able to get those into Legends Arceus. It's gonna be running from February 25th to March 13th. And you might be swinging by there anyways, because Brilliant Stars is coming out this Friday. Super stoked. And the new beta for Pokemon Trading Card Game Live is going into the beta version tomorrow for Canada. I can only be jealous, but PTCGL is going to be available on iOS, Android, Macs, and on Windows. Again, for now, just for Canada. The game will only feature cards from Sun and Moon base and forward at the start, but over time they will be adding more Black and White series cards and XY series cards, so Pokemon does state that there will be no in-app purchases and will receive ongoing content and features post-launch. The game was in desperate need of an update, so I really hope that this is put together pretty well. It does look pretty sharp. We'll see how it runs. The next wave of Pokeball tins was leaked. The next wave is going to be featuring the Love Ball. It's going to be the first time it's ever in this format, so these Pokeballs are coming out on May 6th. No word yet on what packs will be inside, but I'll be doing my best to get a case of these and open it up on the channel. Also, if you're into any of these mini tins, for example, these Galar Power mini tins, they're re-released with some new packs. So now they're going to be coming with Cosmic Eclipse and Rebel Clash. So if you are hunting those character rares, it's a good time. And kind of big news for the cards. So Pokemon Center pushed out an email saying that since the last year has been the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, the 25th anniversary of Pokemon is ending on February 27th. Then we'll be going into the 26th year. But all of the commemorative items that they've been posting up on Pokemon Center are gonna be done. So no more celebrations, no more like the celebrations ETB, all of like the train set, the coins, like all of that stuff, gone. So hopefully your budget's ready. Hop on to Pokemon Center, get what you want while you can. I picked up the coin set, and I love the coin set, but this definitely makes me feel like it was a good investment, knowing that they're just gonna like, it's done. That's kind of cool, at least from a collector standpoint. But I do wish I had the money to pick up that train. The cutoff is going to be February 26th at 4 p.m. Pacific, so you got like less than a week. Then over at Sam's Club, there's new bundles that just randomly popped up. So these are going for $25. Looks like they are the V box. Plus, you've got some promo cards there on the side, and the box says it's got 7 packs, so I think they squeezed in 3 more, maybe in that little sidebar place, but not exactly sure. We have a Costco membership. And over in Japan, we've got a look at the new Artifacts statue. This one, we're finally getting some love over to Lucas. This figure should be coming out July this year. The pose was chosen to be more of a like taking a break mid-journey feel, because the Dawn and Piplup statue was stated to be more of a calm, day-in-the-life design. So this is a Japanese product, so you probably want to start keeping an eye on some of your importer sites if you want to get your hands on one of these statues. Also in Japan, we have some new Hisuian plushies hitting the market. These are some of our iconic ride Pokemon featuring Weirdeer, Bascu Legion, and Braviary. These Pokemon making their soft and cuddly debut. I do imagine that they're going to hit the English Pokemon centers within the next couple of weeks, but if FOMO's got you, obviously go check out those importer sites. On the English side, Gloria finally hit the Pokemon Center as a figure. This action figure also comes with the Galarian starters, It's a very posable figure. It seems like it's coming in at about 5 inches tall. It's got 3 interchangeable face plates, 11 interchangeable hands, and Gloria, definitely one of my favorites, but if you do want to add her to your collection, she does run $75 US. It's that manual labor. It is partially hand-painted. And then we also have Marnie. She's also hitting the Pokemon Center waifu energy this past week, man. But Marnie also coming in at 5 inches tall, 3 interchangeable face plates, and 11 interchangeable hands. She's also got her best buddy Morpeko in both of its forms. For some reason though, she's coming in at $5 more, costing $80 US. And we have a preview of the next Funko Pop set for Pokemon. We literally had the last set just come out and we did pre-orders for that, but here we are 2 weeks later. So this new set, honestly a great set of Pokemon as well. Leafeon, Lapras, and Piplup. I think they look amazing, Lapras especially, but Lapras also has this jumbo version available that's over at Target as an exclusive, coming in at 13 inches tall. So if you like those big boys, I'll have that linked below, but these are not slated to release until June 22nd. But pre-orders are up, and I'll have links to Amazon and GameStop down in the description, as well as a Target link to that jumbo. And then just in time for Pokemon Day, which is Sunday, I'm really hoping we get a Pokemon Direct. They don't announce them until like sometime probably this week. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be good. I know it. It's gonna be good. Anyways, Pokemon has a collaboration with this jewelry company called Onch? O-N-C-H? I don't know how to pronounce it, but this gold 18 karat plated Pikachu on a gold chain is going to be coming out on Pokemon Day. It's going to be limited to just 300. So if you're really into this, it's going to be available. I'll have a link to that as well down in the description. And that's what we got for our Pokemon news recap. If you want more Pokemon videos, got you covered pretty well. Make sure you are subscribed to catch more, and like the video if you like the video. Hopefully you guys get to take it easy today. Hopefully, you're saved up and not too broke after all of these re-releases of Pokemon and stuff. It's deadlines, man. Anyways, take care of each other out there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.